Have you ever listened to a native English speaker talk and thought, I understand every single word, but what does any of this actually mean?
Oh, classic textbook trap. You study for years, you ace the grammar tests, and then you step into the real world or turn on a show, and suddenly everyone is speaking a completely different language.
Exactly. Language evolves fast. If you're still relying on outdated phrases, you're going to sound like a walking dictionary from 1995. Today at the English Frequency, we are fixing that. We've got 10 essential cutting-edge slang words and expressions that are dominating conversations right now in 2026. By the end of this episode, you won't just understand them. You'll be able to use them naturally and sound like a true native.
And trust me, these aren't random cringy words. These are the exact phrases you hear in podcasts, meetings, social media, and casual chats every single day. We're targeting intermediate to advanced learners, B2 to C1 level, who want to bridge that gap between textbook English and real life. So grab your notebook, get comfortable, and let's dive right into word number 1.
Let's kick things off with a vibe that hits way too close to home. Word number 1, doom scrolling. Now, you might have heard variations of this before, but in 2026, it is an absolute staple. Zola, how would you define this to someone who's never heard it?
Well, doom means impending disaster or bad news. And scrolling is what your thumb does endlessly on your phone screen. So, doom scrolling is the act of obsessively scrolling through social media or news feeds, reading exclusively negative, depressing, or catastrophic stories, even though it makes you feel miserable.
It's that 2 a.m. habit where you keep pulling down to refresh, looking for more bad news. How can we use this in a natural sentence?
You could say, I promised myself I would go to bed early, but I got caught doom scrolling on my phone for 2 hours straight. Or in a professional or casual work context. Honestly, work has been so stressful lately that I find myself doom scrolling on my lunch break just to distract myself.
Such a relatable struggle. Notice how the verb is to get caught doom scrolling or to spend hours doom scrolling. Make sure you use the gerund form with the -ing after those verbs.
Moving on to word number 2, and this one is a massive favorite in modern office spaces and creative industries. Align. Wait, Zane, isn't align just a standard verb meaning to line things up?
In standard English, yes. But in modern 2026 corporate and collaborative culture, it has evolved into a powerhouse buzzword meaning to bring people, ideas, or goals into complete agreement or shared understanding. People will say, let's align on this, or I want to make sure we're fully aligned before we launch.
Oh, I hear this constantly in meetings. Instead of saying, let's agree and understand each other, people just drop align. It sounds so much more professional and streamlined. Give us an example, Zane.
Sure. Before we present this marketing strategy to the client, let's have a quick sync to make sure our teams are fully aligned. Notice the preposition there. We say aligned on an issue or aligned with a goal.
That's a C1 level upgrade right there. Ditch boring old agree and upgrade to align when you want to sound sharp in professional settings.
Now let's talk about a feeling we all get when something looks a little bit suspicious or too good to be true. Word number 3, sus.
Short, punchy, and everywhere. Is this just short for suspicious?
Exactly. It started in gaming culture a few years back, but by 2026 it has completely leaked into everyday speech. If a situation, a person's behavior, or even a weird email you received looks shady or untrustworthy, It's sus.
It's so casual, though. Would you use this in a business email?
Absolutely not. Please do not email your boss and say, "This budget report looks sus." Keep that for your friends. You'd say, "That guy offered to sell me a brand new laptop for $50. That sounds way too sus." Or, "Her excuse for missing the deadline was kind of sus, not gonna lie."
Not gonna lie. Another great filler phrase. But stick to sus for friends, group chats, and casual hangs. It adds that effortless native cadence to your spoken English. Let's pivot to word number 4. And this one describes a very specific kind of burnout or emotional exhaustion. Fried.
Oh, I love this one because it paints such a vivid picture. When your brain is cooked, overworked, and you can't process another single thought, you are officially fried.
Exactly. Like a computer processor overheating because you've had too many tabs open. You might hear someone say, "My brain is completely fried after that 3-hour strategy meeting."
It's so much more expressive than just saying, "I am tired." Tired is flat. Fried has texture. It tells the listener that your cognitive functions are temporarily offline.
Let's give our listeners a practice sentence. Don't ask me any complex questions right now. After working a 12-hour shift, my brain is totally fried. Notice how we use it with adjectives like totally fried or completely fried.
Bringing up the energy with word number 5, flex. Zola, what does it mean when someone is flexing?
Well, originally it meant flexing your muscles at the gym to show off your strength. But in modern English, a flex is any proud display of your achievements, your possessions, or your skills to impress other people.
And it can be used as both a noun and a verb. You can flex your new car, or you can say, "That purchase was a major flex."
Exactly. But keep in mind, sometimes people use the phrase humble brag or weird flex. But okay, have you heard that one, Zane?
Oh, all the time. If someone says something strange and tries to act cool about it, you respond with, "Weird flex, but okay." For example, "I haven't slept in 4 days because I'm grinding so hard." Response, "Weird flex, but okay, go take a nap."
It's sarcastic, playful, and incredibly common among younger native speakers. Master that, and you'll instantly sound like you grew up watching Western media. We are halfway through our list. And word number 6 is a verb that describes how we handle massive amounts of stress or difficult workloads. Juggle? Wait, literal juggling? With balls?
Not quite, though it comes from that imagery. To juggle responsibilities means to successfully manage multiple competing tasks, projects, or life demands at the exact same time without dropping the ball.
Ah, a wonderful metaphor. As working professionals or students, we are always juggling things. How do we use it naturally?
She manages to juggle a full-time career, a side business, and marathon training, and I honestly have no idea how she does it.
Notice the grammar pattern. To juggle, noun phrase, or to juggle, verbing. It's a B2 level essential because professional life in 2026 requires constant multitasking. And juggle is the absolute best verb to describe it.
Word number 7 is a noun that describes a very specific type of person. Someone who acts like they know everything, even when they clearly don't. Meet the know-it-all.
Oh, nobody likes a know-it-all. They're the person in the meeting who interrupts everyone just to prove they read an article about the topic 5 minutes ago.
Exactly. It's slightly negative, but often used jokingly among friends, too. Stop being such a know-it-all and let me finish my story.
or in a classroom or professional setting. He's brilliant, but sometimes his inner know-it-all comes out during brainstorming sessions. It's a compound noun written as 3 words connected by hyphens when used as an adjective, or all one word depending on style guides. Keep it simple. A know-it-all noun phrase.
Let's move to word number 8, vibes. Now, this word has been around, but in 2026, it has evolved into an entire philosophy of social measurement.
Oh, the vibe check. Everything is about the vibes now. The mood, the atmosphere, the energetic frequency of a room or a person. If someone has good vibes, they are warm, positive, and easy to be around.
And if a place has bad vibes, you walk in and immediately want to leave. I walked into the restaurant, but the lighting was weird and the staff looked miserable, so the vibes were completely off.
The vibes are off. That is a C1 masterclass phrase right there. Whenever something feels subtly wrong about a situation or a person, even if you can't logically explain why, you just say, the vibes are off.
It's pure intuition translated into English slang. Use it wisely.
Nearing the end of our list with word number 9, ghosting. Zane, are we talking about Halloween ghosts?
Sadly, no. Ghosting is a modern social phenomenon where someone suddenly cuts off all communication. No texts, no calls, total silence, without any explanation, whether in dating, friendships, or even job applications.
It's brutal. I thought we had a great date, but then he completely ghosted me.
Or professionally, I went through 3 rounds of interviews with that company and then they just ghosted me. Not even a rejection email.
That hurts every time. The verb form is to ghost someone, and the noun is ghosting. It's a vital cultural and linguistic term in the modern English-speaking world.
And that brings us to our final 10th word for 2026. Level up.
Oh, what a great note to end on. To level up means to improve your skills, your lifestyle, your career, or your mindset to reach the next tier of success.
It's all about growth. I've been practicing my conversational English every single day because I really want to level up my fluency before my trip next month.
And that is exactly what our listeners are doing right now by tuning in to the English frequency. You aren't just learning words. You are leveling up your entire communication toolkit.
Boom! There you have it. 10 essential modern English expressions to keep your speech sharp, natural, and completely up to date for 2026.
If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave a comment below with your favorite new word, and join our community here at the English Frequency. Until next time, keep practicing, keep leveling up, and we'll see you in the next episode.